Welcome back to another AutoGuide Weekly News Roundup. I'm Sam McEachran, and kicking off this week's edition is the debut of the new Jaguar E-Pace compact crossover. Surprisingly, the E-Pace appears less like a shrunken F-Pace and more like an F-type crossover. Under the hood is a 2-liter turbo with 246 horsepower, but a 296 horsepower R-Dynamic model will be available as well. North American versions will come standard with all-wheel drive and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Pricing will start at $38,600 when it arrives in the US early next year. Production finally started on the Tesla Model 3 last Friday after what seemed like a ton of delays. The automaker hopes to deliver 30 of the compact sedans by the end of the month and another 100 by the end of August. The first Model 3, a black example, was gifted to Musk by one of Tesla's shareholders. The Model 3 is intended to be Tesla's affordable model with a $35,000 starting price, so Musk could definitely afford to buy one for himself. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. Also making headlines this week was the debut of the all-new semi-autonomous Audi A8. The sedan will probably be offered with a 330 horsepower 3-liter V6 and a 450 horsepower 4-liter V8 in the US. But the engine, nor the updated platform, are the most interesting parts of the new luxury four-door. The A8 is being offered with a suite of self-driving hardware and software that makes it the first Level 3 autonomous car ever. It can drive itself at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour or 60 kilometers an hour, and also park itself. The only catch here is that the law in most places means Level 3 self-driving is still illegal. Two cars were also killed off in the US over the past couple of weeks, the Volkswagen Touareg and the Hyundai Azera. It's hardly surprising that either of those models were discontinued, seeing as they don't sell very well. Hyundai's Genesis brand helped spell the end of the Azera, and the Touareg has essentially been replaced by the new Atlas and the 3-row Tiguan. Aston Martin blew us away this week by releasing even more information on its new 1,000 horsepower Valkyrie hypercar. The Valkyrie is truly unlike any other hypercar to date. It will make over 1,000 horsepower from a 6.5-liter V12 and electric motor and is rumored to be as fast around a racetrack as an LMP1 race car. We're just wondering how the slightly out of shape and older rich people that will probably buy it will fit in those portholes Aston Martin is trying to pass off as doors. The Volkswagen Golf GTI has a formidable new foe in the way of the Hyundai i30N, at least in Europe it does. The N won't be coming to North America, but we'll eventually be getting an N performance model in the way of the Hyundai Veloster N. The i30N is powered by a 246 horsepower 2-liter turbo, but a performance package is offered that bumps output to 270 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just over 6 seconds, and it should be pretty handy through the corners thanks to plenty of testing on the Nürburgring. Other features you might be interested in include launch control, rev matching for the 6-speed manual transmission, and an active exhaust system. We're expecting similar specs and equipment for the Veloster N. We'll leave you with footage of Aston Martin tearing up the Red Bull soapbox race in London last week. Aston is fresh off a win at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, but that accomplishment pales in comparison to their soapbox podium. Thanks for watching another AutoGuide Weekly News Roundup, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss one of our videos.